Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. Society loves the term self-made, especially when it comes to success. We point to those who have made it, praising their work ethic, discipline, and resilience, and we celebrate their rise as proof that success is within anyone's reach. We speak as if self-made is a brand that refers to only those who achieve success. Yet there is a truth we rarely confront. Just as successful people are self-made, so are they unsuccessful. Your life, at its core, is the sum of your own thoughts, decisions, and actions. If you don't like what you see when you look at the life you've built, then it's up to you to remake it. The version of you that you don't like is actually self-made. It may seem harsh to say that those who fail do so by their own hands, but avoiding this truth only denies the power of individual agency. The sociologist Charles Collins' looking glass self theory, for instance, illustrates that our self-perception and identity are largely shaped by how we think others perceive us. While external influence is real, it doesn't dictate our actions. You have the final say on how you define yourself, regardless of others' perceptions. And yet, many of us allow outside narratives to mold our self-concept, leaving us feeling powerless. But here's the thing. Every self-defeating thought, every avoided risk, and every comfort zone decision is in itself a choice, one that contributes to the self-made life you are now living. This might sound like an accusation, but it's actually an invitation to reclaim your power. Studies in psychology show that people often default to external locus of control when explaining their circumstances. Those with an external locus of control believe life happens to them, not by them. They credit luck, fate, or others for their position, whether good or bad. Those in the internal locus of control recognize their influence over their own lives, knowing that their outcomes are largely shaped by their choices. Research by Rota in the 1960s found that individuals with an internal locus of control tend to be more successful, resilient, and adaptive. They don't see themselves as passive players in life's game. They understand that the choices they make daily shape their outcomes. Self-made isn't about the glitter of success or the applause of others. It's about the decisions that pave the way, whether to achievement or to mediocrity. Even lack of success is self-made, born from the choices we refuse to make, the risks we avoid, and the comforts we cling to. Every time we settle for less, blame external circumstances, or wait for ideal conditions, we are actively becoming self-made. Inaction is a decision. Excuses are decisions. Letting fear dictate your steps is a decision. The absence of success doesn't happen to you, it is constructed step by step through decisions that prioritize ease over effort and stagnation over growth. In short, failure is self-made. The choice is clear. Whether you take ownership of your life or you continue down the path of least resistance, hoping that someday something or someone will turn things around for you, you are still self-made. But waiting for external change is betting on a fantasy. Successful people admit that they are self-made because they understand that every step, whether forward or backward, is a result of their own actions. Those who are unsuccessful will not admit it, but they too are the sum of their choices, and they are equally self-made. The difference is that successful people use their setbacks as stepping stones to self-made success, while unsuccessful people use setbacks as excuses to self-made mediocrity. If you don't like the life you have self-made, it's time to reimagine it, and more importantly, to remake it. Life is a continuous project, and every day is a chance to reshape it into something better. Don't waste it hoping for a different outcome. Use it to make different decisions. If you're dissatisfied, remake yourself. In the end, only one truth remains. You are the architect of your own life, and whether you design a mansion or a shack, it's your creation. Whether you're a great success or a great disappointment, you are self-made. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.